Hey Star Wars fans, Jesse, and welcome back to the Imperial Academy, and I will be unboxing the Sith Trooper, the Triple Force Friday figure, the special edition, the white box. As you can see in many other videos, you've probably seen the Sith on the side, Sith Trooper. Now, I was going to do a video about this a while back, trying to stop the glare. So, a while back, I completely forgot that I did not do a video, so here we go. These series, there's been quite a complaints on these figures. I think it was a carbonite figures that for the Sith Trooper, that the paint was coming off or it just didn't look right. The figure itself, it looks pretty cool. It looks decent to me. So let's go ahead and open it and get a closer look at him. So let's get started. Okay, so I didn't take him out of the plastic just yet, but he looks pretty good, decent. I like the armor on him. It could, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a lobster. So the guns are decent. The blaster right here reminds me of the Battle Droid gun, pistols. I'm sorry, not pistols, blasters. That blaster looks pretty good. But the detail on this, what I would do is, actually I have a video that I will link to here. It is how to wash your figures, and I'm not talking about washing as in soap and water. I'm talking about black wash, acrylic paint. So what you do is with this acrylic paint, you get a small thin paintbrush and you dip it into the acrylic wash, go over the cracks with the lines, whatever the figure has. Paint, dab some on and then let it sit for maybe 20 seconds, close to a minute. Wipe it off, and when you wipe it off, all the little cracks or the little things right here and all that, it would have the black residue. There are different colors for the acrylic washes, but I use black, so I'll go ahead and link that video into here so you guys can take a look at it after. And I believe I have another video where I use a tool to scrape the figure, like the legs. It's like a metal scriber. So what I would do is I would scrape, scrape the legs or wherever I wanted on the chest, the helmet, and then I would go over it with the acrylic wash and let it sit, wipe it off, and just do it over and over, how many times as you want. But there is also shoe polish, black shoe polish. I use a shoe polish that has the, it's a plastic bottle with a sponge on top. And what you do is you dab it on the figure, just like if you're doing it with the acrylic wash. But the only problem is with the shoe polish, it stains really fast. So you want to go ahead and dab it with the sponge, dab it real quick, wipe it off, dab, wipe it off, dab, wipe it off. Because if you just let it sit there, it's going to actually stain. Well, it's going to stain the figure regardless of the paint or the acrylic wash. So do this on a figure that you have an extra of, or you don't care, you just want to do it for a test drive. So with the shoe polish, once you dab it, it just kind of like pretty much stays on there. So you have to dab that section, whatever you want. Let's say you're doing the arm and you're getting in the crevices and the little cracks. Wipe it off. Do it again as much as you want, just to so it can look dirty or grimy. In a way, it looks especially better on Stormtroopers, because I did a couple on Power of the Force figures and they came out pretty good, and a little clone trooper. But these are the 3-inch figures. So, and I did actually do one on a Scarab Trooper. I think I have a demo on that one. Whatever ones I find on my channel, I'll go ahead and post them down here. They'll be in the bio. So let me go ahead and take this guy out. Alright, so here we go. I put one blaster in his hand here. The gripping, unfortunately some of these figures, like the Second Sister, this figure, and the Mandalorian, I'm not sure about Kylo Ren or Rey, but the gripping is really, really tight on these. And I'm sure you guys know, because you gotta force it in there sometimes. This blaster right here is crooked, let me show you here. From the plastic, I'm not sure if you guys can notice, it bends a little. But the figure itself, it's not that bad. I like it. The head goes left and right, but not up and down. So here is his back piece. He does not come with any accessories. It would be cool if he did have some accessories. I don't know, it would be cool like right here if he came with, I don't know, like a baton or something like that. Or more detail. So I'm really, waiting to see in Rise of Skywalker what these roles these guys play. How are they going to play it? Are they going to be with Palpatine, or here's the back piece. Very different, but First Order helmet, but they're just Sith Trooper. It's good that we got a different color, red instead of white. There are some great figures coming out. Cara Dune, or Dune, probably mistaken her last name, but that's a really cool figure I want to get for the Mandalorian. I think she's like his girlfriend or something, but we'll see in a few days when the Mandalorian comes out. No, not much very distinct markings. Just here, maybe he's a corporal or he's a commander. So this is the Sith Trooper up close and personal. But thanks for watching, guys. May the Force be with you. Click on that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. Once again, we're the Imperial Academy. Rise of Skywalker coming out soon.